Hi, this is Andrea Alamani with Patient Navigation Team, wishing you a very happy December and holiday season. Today I just want to talk about a few tips, and it's not all health related, but hopefully it will help you enjoy the holiday season with a little less stress. These are actually things I consider to be useful for myself as well, so they're gentle reminders for me. So the first thing is, continue taking your medications. I know that you're going to be off schedule visiting family and friends, and things can get kind of haywire, but make sure you have a little pill box with you in your pocketbook or in your pocket. Put an alarm on your phone if you need to do that. If you're going to be traveling, that could be another helpful option for you. Also remember that when the going gets rough and you're doing a lot of shopping, you may actually want to write out a schedule for yourself. So you block off a couple of hours to go see family and friends, and then maybe an hour for lunch, or maybe even try to make sure you're keeping your normal routine in there, like walking or something that de-stresses you and something that you see as normal as part of your routine. I think that would be very helpful in reducing your stress. So one thing with social media that I think is a real temptation is to compare your holiday experience with other people's based on what they're posting on social media, and just do yourself a favor and don't let that happen. We're always going to feel like our experience pales to that, because the energy of a social media post is a little unrealistic perhaps, and maybe even retouched. So just be careful in comparing yourself with what you see out there. You know, one thing that I think is important to try to do, and it's always a challenge during the holidays, is adjust your calorie intake a little bit. And what I mean by that is, you know, if you know you're going to be going to a party that night, maybe eat a nice salad for lunch, but also don't go to the party starving, because you're going to mow through the things that you're going to feel guilty about the next day, right? And so this is something I have to avoid with my sweet tooth. So just think about that. Also, I think it's really nice to, before you go to an event or before a big family gathering, is set your own personal intention for how you want that to go for yourself, the experience you want to have, and the experience you want your family to have with you there. The idea is that at the event or at that party, you do and say what your future self is going to remember fondly. So setting your intention and then walking away from that social event with a sense of pride and a sense of warm feelings about your experiences and interactions is going to de-stress you as well. The bottom line, I think, for most of us is that, you know, as we get older and we have life experiences, many of them are positive, many may not be so positive. So the holidays are going to always bring mixed emotions to the surface. And I would just say, as best you can, cherish all of them in their own special way, and try to take opportunities to build some positive history for yourself as well. In closing, I just want to say, Patient Navigation Team wishes you a happy and healthy holiday season and a happy new year.